beautiful celestial beings. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Celeste Simone and I offer pick a card tarot readings just like this one, as well as other spiritual guidance videos and heart-centered energy healing. So if that is something that you are interested in, I would love it so much if you would click the subscribe button down below and join our family of celestial beings. Okay, this week we have another pick a card reading. As you may already know, today I will be announcing the final winner of my tarot card reading giveaway. We already have had a total of 3 winners so far. I have been offering free tarot readings every week for the month of May during my weekly readings. So today I'm going to announce the final winner. Now, there won't be any winners for this upcoming week. However, I will most likely be doing another tarot reading giveaway in the future sometime. But I do hope that you all have enjoyed these free giveaways, and I super appreciate all the support and the awesome comments that you've been sharing down below for each one of these weeks for the month of May. So I had a really fun time getting to know each of you better. And I do offer personal tarot readings, so if you are interested, you can purchase a tarot reading. You can find all the information out on celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. With that said, let's find out who last week's winner was. Okay, let's dive into this upcoming week and find out what you can expect. This is most likely going to be my last video that I will be posting on a Saturday for a short time. I'm planning to switch my uploads to Monday and Thursday each week. I just feel like those will be better days. I'm also trying to figure out my schedule. I'm still pretty much new to the whole YouTube scene, so I'm still trying to figure out like what is the best schedule for getting videos uploaded. And I'm also wondering what you guys are interested in seeing more of, even if it's what type of pick a card reading you'd like to see more, but also, do you like the weekly tarot readings, or would you like me to switch to some of the other types of pick a card readings and not do the weekly ones? Because I was thinking I would do the monthly readings still, but maybe not do a week-to-week reading for the time being and just see how that works out. Let's move on into this pick a card reading. So let's go through each one of these piles. We have pile number 1, which is the clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2 has a Bumblebee Jasper on it. Pile number 3 has a Fluorite stone on it. And pile number 4 has a Malachite stone. Okay, so now I'll show you that close-up of each one of these piles so that you can take a moment, maybe even pause the video, see which one you are most drawn to, which one are you pulled towards energetically. You may get a sensation, you may feel something in your gut that is just telling you that pile has a message for me. And as always, these are general readings, so there may be multiple messages in each one of the piles. If you are drawn to them, you may want to watch multiple piles, but whichever pile you choose, I do believe that there are no coincidences, so there must be a message hidden in there. And of course, as always, pick the messages that resonate with you and let the rest go. They are most likely for somebody else who has also picked that pile. You guys know the drill. Once you pick your pile, head on down into the description box below where I've posted the timestamps for you, and you can click right over to your reading. So I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal on it. Have your pile right here, so let's dive in and let's see what you can expect for the week ahead. I have a lot of cards to go through, and we're starting the new month of June this week, so looking forward to all of the great new energy coming towards you for June. I'm also looking forward to the summer solstice, which is my birthday as well, so this is going to be a good month. So let's start off with the tarot cards first. We have Ace of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and Strength in reverse. Okay, I'm seeing that you guys maybe have been having a stressful week, or you may be feeling like you've been in conflict previously, But this new week is shifting your energy, because I am seeing with the Ace of Swords that you're going to really start out this week with a new focus in mind. You may even be kind of starting something new and just have a new motivation to get going in that area. So if before you've been feeling a bit weighed down or unable to kind of clear out some brain fog, where you're just like not sure what direction to take or what decisions to make, this week the energy is shifting for you. However, you may not find until the weeks following, maybe even into the month of June, the second week or third week, you may feel that you are still trying to overcome some of that past conflict or energy. And I'm sensing that you may be kind of in your mind a bit about either worrying about things or wondering how you're going to make something work out. You may even be kind of feeling low on self-confidence, but this energy is shifting. It's just going to maybe take another week or so, because I am finding with the Ten of Swords that you're coming to the end of this period of time where you may have been doing a lot of inner shadow work, been working through some mental confusion or fog, as I mentioned before, where you're just not sure what to do. But the Ace of Swords energy is kind of rising up out of this situation. It's helping you to gain further clarity moving forward, and also to be direct. So if before you never felt like you could like say what you wanted to say, or you felt like you just couldn't figure out the answer or the solution to certain things, those answers are coming towards you right now. They are just kind of picking up momentum this week as you kind of heal and let go of some of the past pain or frustrations that you have been going through recently. I am seeing with the Ace of Cups leaving behind some of that old energy and healing. So this week is really going to be a week where you need to take it easy. Don't work too hard. Don't try to push yourself to do anything in one particular direction. You may actually feel as though you kind of avoid taking certain actions. You're unable to make a step forward because you're just not sure what step that should be. And that is totally okay this week. This week you are letting go of those old feelings. You're finally kind of letting go of those old patterns and even those old thought processes that kind of been coming up for you even within the past week. You're finally releasing those, with the 10 signifying the end of a cycle and the Ace signifying the beginning of a new cycle that's all about direction, focus, and also the motivation to kind of start going towards a certain direction swiftly. So that direction that you are going to be taking may not happen this upcoming week. However, we're seeing with the Strength card in reverse that this is going to take some inner strength to get through this week, because you are releasing things, and the cards really want you to know, like, don't be hard on yourself this week, because you just may need this time to rest. In fact, I'm getting you do need this time to rest and relax so that you can pick up your energy again later on in the month with the Ace of Swords. So the new energy is there. It is kind of rising up is what I'm sensing. It's rising up within you to move forward, and you have the inner strength. Even just getting this far after kind of what you have been through has really taken a lot of inner strength to overcome those obstacles recently. So ultimately, this week is a time to release everything, to heal, to let go, to move on, so that you're going to be raring and ready to go for the next month, for June. All right, let's head on into the Oracle cards next. We have grandparents. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. So maybe there's time for you to lean on somebody during this period, during this week. Maybe it's a good idea to connect with a grandparent you haven't spoken to in a while, or reach out to them. But this could also be a grandparent who has passed on, who's really showing their support during this time and wants you to know that they're right there with you. They're a spirit guide. They're helping you get through this really difficult time in your life where you may have been even just caught up in your thoughts. They may be trying to get your attention to say, hey, don't worry about those things. Everything's going to be okay. I'm right here with you. Got your back. And you're going to make it through the week. It's just kind of a time to lay low, to rest, and regain your energy to move forward and take some actions in the future. So you're just kind of shifting through a cycle, and you're coming to the end of one of those old cycles. Okay, and next we have family culture. Well, this really does have to do with your family. So maybe you've been having some issues with your family, or you've been getting into a conflict with them of some sort, or perhaps you've had to lean on them extra these past couple weeks because you have been really, things have been weighing heavily on you, so you've really had to lean on them. So with family culture, it just says learn more about your family's stories and histories. So you may need to connect with your family, your grandparent even, and even your ancestors at this time. So you may be drawn to do that this upcoming week, or even just leaning on them, as I mentioned, while you're kind of going through this difficult time. But for some of you too, I am sensing that you actually may feel as though you're in conflict with your family, and that is kind of what you have been going through. Actually, I just got a ringing in my ears, and I sense that if this is a family member giving ringing in my ears, I almost sense like maybe you guys get this every once in a while, and your grandparent or your family member or your ancestors are trying to get your attention by adding this ringing in your ears, because that was like really intense. Okay, next we have exercise. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. So this week you may find that you are really low on energy, or that you're just kind of at a loss of where to put your energy because you maybe aren't sure what direction to take. And I am sensing with exercise, like, take care of your body this week, rest when you need to. If you do exercise, make sure that it is not stressful at all. You know, don't do anything that is going to cause your body stress, because you're going through a lot, and this week is just all about regaining your energy, revitalizing yourself, and picking that up again. Because if you've been low energy, it's because you've been kind of working things out in your mind, releasing things and healing. So really anything that you do with your body should be with the intention of releasing old shadows and building up your vitality and your energy to move forward into a healthier lifestyle for yourself. Okay, next we have elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom, be the swan on the water and glide. This week is not about trying to force anything or push anything, or, you know, take any action that you are not ready to take. If you are feeling lazy this week, you're not being lazy at all. Like, because sometimes when you're not really sure what to do and you instead refrain from doing anything, I almost feel like I'm being lazy, like I'm not getting things done. What is wrong with me? Why can't I just do anything? But those times are really important for when you are healing and releasing, because you're going to come back better than ever. And if you try to push yourself this week too much, I feel like you may get ill. You may feel really even more lethargic and tired, and your body won't be able to revitalize again. So exercising, if you are doing anything, is going to build your energy up. You know, it's going to be something enjoyable, like taking a walk or swimming, or something that you enjoy doing. So just reconnect with your body is going to help you heal. But also elegance is all about just going with the flow this week. You know, when you feel like doing something, do it. But if you do need to rest, allow that rest and allow yourself to just kind of take it easy and lay back and just enjoy this week as much as you can. As you're coming to the end of kind of this cycle, maybe you have been dealing with like family conflict. Ultimately, you're going to find that by the end of the week, energy starts picking up again for you, and you're going to start regaining your strength again. But you know, towards the middle, the beginning, it's going to take a little bit of extra energy even to just kind of do the bare minimum as you heal and kind of let go. Okay, and next we have faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Your ancestors stepping forward once again to say, hey, you are not alone. We have your back. Have faith that we are there. We are helping you out. Ask for their help. As I mentioned, my ear was ringing really, really loudly, and I rarely get it that bad. Like, I've had ringing before in my ears, but I don't really get it like that, and that was so noticeable that I had to tell you guys about it. But I do sense there is a guide, and it may be your grandparent for many of you, but they are standing beside you. They are helping you. They have your back, and they really are trying to get your attention with these cards. Okay, next we have happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Okay, you guys, this week is all about the little things. Don't expect to make huge bounds and leaps in the external world, but within you are going to be releasing. So go with the flow, and throughout the week, just notice the little things that make you happy. Find happiness this week in those things rather than in huge accomplishments, because this week is all about rest and really the ending of a cycle, as I mentioned, because you are going to be needing your energy moving forward when you get a spark of inspiration. And you're like, okay, I need to do this. I have to work really hard at this. So right now your body is kind of taking a moment to rest. Even exercising is going to help you, but in a way that is not stressful. As I mentioned, like, don't push yourself this week, but you're going to just find happiness and just enjoying the little things and relaxing even for the most part. Okay, next we have dreams. So I mentioned your ancestor or grandparent or family member who has passed on. Maybe they're trying to get a hold of you in your dreams. They're definitely trying to get your attention. Some of them may be in your dreams. Maybe you were visited recently by your grandparent in your dreams for some of you. I'm also sensing with dreams that, you know, you may have been, like, I'm seeing that you may be having bad dreams lately. You were caught up in kind of that mental conflict that's been causing you bad dreams. So this week is really about getting a lot of rest so that you can refocus on your dreams again moving forward. But this had to happen, this cleansing had to happen in order for you to take these next steps forward. So for many of you, your dreams are on pause this week, but that does not mean that you're on pause completely for working towards them, because resting is also a part of reaching your goals. You know, you have to rest just as much as you are doing, and sometimes more depending on how you are feeling. So just listen to yourself when you need to rest, when you need to sleep. You may actually find that either somebody is giving you ideas in your dreams, like an ancestor, or a grandparent or spirit guide of some sort is wanting to reach out to you through your dreams even. So it is so important to rest, because you may find a really amazing idea that's going to give you some major direction this week through your dreams. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that rest this week is important. Dreaming is important this week. Following your dreams, that is what this is ultimately guiding you towards. Okay, next we have intuition. This week is really about listening within and not doing, okay? This is not a week of huge action. This is a week of being guided from within, using your intuition, having faith in your guides, listening to your dreams. So this is all inner work that is happening this week, where you are healing, you are letting go of the past, and you are listening to your intuition, getting in touch with your intuition better, and following your intuition moving forward rather than trying to force things this week. Okay, and last but not least, we have strength again. We have strength card again for you guys as the final outcome, and also here we have the final outcome as well. So your strength is going to be returning to you, but everything that I feel that has led up until this point has made you stronger. Being able to overcome these obstacles, whether or not they're people or situations or even internal obstacles that you are clearing shadows out from within you that have been trapped inside of you from your past. This has taken a lot of strength, and it has made you even stronger. So moving forward, all of this newfound strength and confidence is going to help you better guide yourself through your intuition. It's going to also kind of give you a better direction to take. And now you know, like, you can overcome anything. You have the power, you have that inner strength, regardless of what anybody has ever said. You are a powerful being, and you're going to overcome anything that has happened in the past. Anybody who's trying to, you know, push negativity on you, you're going to overcome it. You're going to move forward. You're going to follow your dreams, trust in your intuition, and also don't forget to ask for help from your spirit guides, whoever they may be. This week is a good time to ask for their help, because your intuition is going to be on point this week. So make sure that you ask for some guidance moving forward, and then wait this week to receive that guidance, and you will receive it. Okay, group one, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I hope you guys have an awesome week. If you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join our family of celestial beings. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and comment down below. Let me know if this reading did resonate with you. You know, have you been going through a lot of difficult times? Have you been kind of caught up in your mind? What are you hoping to clear and cleanse this week and release so that you can move forward towards your dreams? All right, let me know in the comments. I do read them all, so I will see you down there. But otherwise, hope you have an awesome week. Hope to see you back again soon. But bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here with the Bumblebee Jasper on it. So let's dive in. Let's find out what the upcoming week has in store for you. What can you expect? Let's start with the tarot cards first. We have the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, and we have the Death card. Okay, so I want to say first off the bat, don't get worried about the Death card. As you may already know, or if you're not really sure, the Death card does not mean death. No one is going to be dying from this reading, or this reading is not speaking of anybody dying. Death is all about a renewal, a rebirth, a new start even. So what I am seeing with the 9 of Cups is that you may have been waiting for something to come to fruition for you, and this week you may find that a romantic relationship or some kind of relationship in your life that you have been kind of waiting for the results on, or if you have been feeling like you are waiting for them to say something to you even, I am sensing that you guys are going to be coming together or uniting or even reuniting this week in some way with the 2 of Cups. Now the 9 of Cups is a very positive card, however it is in reverse in this reading, so I'm sensing that there's something more that is coming to you that you may have felt like you've already received, but there's almost like even more to come. And the Cups energy is really all about emotion. It is about love, so it is about feeling very happy, very overjoyed and overflowing with these emotions. So I'm sensing with the 2 of Cups as well as death, I'm almost sensing like there's like a new renewal or rebirth that you are feeling because of this connection with this person, or if something has ended in the past, I do feel like things are starting up again. Now with the Queen of Swords energy, I'm feeling like either this may be you in the situation or this may be the other person. But the Queen of Swords energy is all about being direct and open and very confident too. So I'm sensing again that for some of you, if there is a person who maybe has not been clear with you about how they are feeling, that this week they will most likely be telling you exactly how they are feeling about you. But I'm also sensing if you are currently in a relationship, then you may feel like you are being very direct and open with this person this week, and that it is almost like deepening your relationship to a whole new level with the Death card coming through. Maybe you guys are both starting something new. Maybe you are restarting your relationship, or you are finding that something else is ending in your life and you are growing even closer because of it, that you're moving forward together into a new start, I'm sensing. But it's almost as if things that were maybe fears or even like a lack of direction, or just feeling that you're really unsure of how you're going to move forward or who you are even. These feelings or these doubts for some of you, they're falling away, and it is revealing this individual who is confident, who says what he or she it means, and who is very open about things, and also somebody who has clear direction, somebody who knows what they want and is going for it. So this energy is surrounding you this week, whether it is through a new partner or even the partner that you are currently with, where you guys just become closer and they really help you through this time. Because I'm seeing that good feelings, good news, a positive partnership, connection, or relationship is coming towards you this week, and it's just going to bring you this self-confidence, and it's almost going to restart things. Like there's a new direction that is coming towards you. Old things are falling away. You may find that something very significant in your life is ending, but I just sense such a positive feeling about it, that even though it may be a very abrupt change or a big change that is coming, I sense that maybe some of you already know what this change is. I really feel like it is for the positive. Like it's going to make you feel freer, happier than ever. Okay, let's move forward with the Oracle cards. We have pets. You love and understand animals. So do you own a pet, or maybe you guys own one together, or you may be getting one this week? But ultimately, I also sense that the pet card is coming through to let you know that there are some spirit animals coming towards you to send you some guided messages. So you may even have a pet who is a spirit guide who has passed on, or an animal of some sort is going to come into your surroundings this week who is going to bring you a very important message. So be aware of the animals or even the pets that you come across this week and what messages they have to share with you. Okay, next we have best friends. True friends stick together no matter what. So for some of you, this relationship, this bond can be a friendship this week, or this is somebody who you feel like is your best friend. It's going to just be a week of connection for you guys and deepening a relationship with best friends. Okay, next we have practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. So I'm sensing for some of you that you may have had a difficult time being direct or being confident or even speaking your truth. And maybe over time you have gained this confidence, you've built it up without even realizing it. But if you are feeling those doubts again coming up throughout this week, remember that the more you practice it, the more you work on that aspect of whatever it could be, then the better you will be at it. So just rest assured that there may be a time this week where you feel like you're not good at something or you still need to work on something, and it's all about practice. So you're going to be gaining opportunities to practice those skills this week. So be sure to take advantage of that. Don't shy away, you know, use the energy of the Queen of Swords to help you move forward and to overcome those things that you may be a little timid about or fearful initially, but that you're going to be practicing those skills this week. Okay, let's move on. We have strength. You have courage, you can endure, find your center and spiral into your power. So I do sense that with the big changes happening this week, you know, you may be given an opportunity to practice, but this could be in the sense that you are almost gaining experience this week that is going to give you some inner strength and help you to overcome things. So you're overcoming a big change this week and all the kind of newness that brings in your life. So you may feel like you're going to have to call upon some inner strength to push forward. I'm also seeing that with the Queen of Swords energy, this sword energy, to overcome obstacles and to be brave and courageous and move forward in your life, because these change can be hard and scary, but these changes are for the best for you guys. Okay, next we have anticipation. Yeah, some of you may already know what this change is. I can tell. Something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself up to blessings on their way. So you may be a little worried about these changes. Maybe you're moving in together if you're already in a relationship. Maybe you're marrying this person, or maybe you're just getting into a new relationship. You're a little worried about it, or things are getting serious and you're worried about some change happening. The anticipation behind this, you know, don't be worried about it. Don't stress out. These are all for positive things coming your way. And changes in the air. The card said changes in the air. So it's true, this big change, the death card is coming through for you to know that, hey, there is a change coming. You may already be aware of it, but if you're not, either way, you know, expect positive things coming your way this week. Okay, and next we have humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. I do feel like this person is going to bring out the best in you that you're connecting with, or maybe it's your friends or even a significant other. That they are just going to help you through this time. So I feel like they may be assisting you through this change. Maybe it's a move, or maybe it's a new job, or something big happening in your life that is starting. And I do sense they are going to be helping you kind of start your new life and be there for you, but also bring humor to the situation. So you guys are going to laugh together and stay lighthearted this week and not let this big change get too heavy, even though it can be a little nerve-wracking making a big change. Maybe you are moving out of your parents' house, maybe you've just graduated from college. If so, congratulations. Congratulations to whatever new thing that is on your horizon. But if this week is really big for you as far as change goes, just know that it's going to be a fun week. You're going to bring that humor into this week and not let things get you down too much, even though it's going to be a big change, and change can be scary sometimes, but you have the inner strength to overcome and do it. And with any new thing, you know, anything, practice. You're going to experience a lot of big changes in your life, and this is just one of many that is helping you to gain experiences and learn new skills. Okay, next we have surrender. So this change, you know, surrendering to it, surrender to the fact that this is going to happen. This has to happen. It's part of life. I just sense like it's almost like a very normal shift in your environment, or just like a changing scenery, like graduation, you know, is I'm thinking it's something like that, where you're just kind of moving from one circumstance to another, but it's totally natural and it's with a positive, you know, it's for a positive reason, rather than it's almost like pulling the rug from under you. I don't feel like it's that for many of you. I'm mostly sensing that it's something that is just part of life and part of learning and growing as a person. So surrendering to the fact that this is just going to happen, and not try to slow things down or cling to the past too. I'm sensing don't try to cling to the past too much, you know. Although I do see with humor, like reflecting happily on like past circumstances that are making you laugh, and things like that. Next we have abundance. So this new change is bringing you abundance. Okay, so that's why this is really positive. It says something wonderful is happening, and that is moving you towards more abundance. So you're going to find that this change again is for the good, it's for the best. And last but not least, we have love. Oh my gosh, full circle from the beginning of this reading. These cards did not want me to finish this reading without mentioning that love is in the air this week for you. So for many of you, this isn't a relationship. For others, this could be the love of a best friend, a friendship, even the love of a pet this week, if you're maybe moving with a pet, and taking your pets with you. So this week is essentially the energy of love is going to be there for you. You're going to really have some positive connections this week, where you're just going to feel very loved and giving love as well. So that is the perfect note to end on. I feel like I can't really say much better than, hey, this week you're going to feel loved and you're going to be giving love. So all things positive for you, group 2. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I super hope that these messages were helpful to you. If you have not done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. Plus, if you did enjoy this reading, please give it a big thumbs up. Then comment down below. Let me know, do you already know what this big change is? I would love to know what change is coming your way, and if you already know about it, or maybe you don't. Let me know if you have no idea what this change is going to be. I'm super looking forward to it for you, because it is for the best, and it may even be something you've been trying to manifest for a really long time. Finally, it is coming into fruition. So that is going to do it for this weekly reading. I truly hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope to see you back soon. But bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here with the fluorite stone on it. It is a very dark fluorite stone. I love it so much, but when you hold it up in the light, you can actually see there's purple and green. It's just such a dark color. I don't usually see fluorite this dark, so I love that stone. Okay, you guys, enough about that. Let's dive in and see what you can expect for this upcoming week. We'll start with the tarot cards first. We have 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Magician, wow, and the Moon. Cool, you guys. This week is going to be bringing you a lot of abundance. Right off the bat, we see a lot of pentacles here. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So something that you've been really working hard on is manifesting this week. It's starting to grow. You're starting to see the results of some of the things that you have been working towards and trying to bring into your life. So these are things like material growth, maybe like wealth, abundance, financial wealth, maybe some money is coming towards you this week. I'm also seeing that really, like, if you have been working on a project, some feedback, some results, some really concrete results are going to be coming to you this week. And see with the 4 of Pentacles, like, you are just going to be feeling so grateful and so happy, and also receiving these gifts once again. But I'm also seeing that it is in reverse, so I'm sensing that this is just the beginning of everything you are manifesting. So abundance, prosperity, it's coming towards you, but it is only just beginning this week. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that there's more to come, but luckily you're just going to gain motivation. I feel like seeing the results coming in this week, seeing like your hard work paying off is actually going to really give you that motivation to keep going and to work harder and to just kind of like continue to put that energy out there. So you're going to be continuing to receive more and more and more. So if you've been having fears of lack lately, definitely this week is all about clearing that out as well. But with the Magician card, I'm seeing that your manifestations are working. The energy you're putting out there to bring abundance into your life, that is working. You know, your energy this week is going to be very powerful as far as manifestations go, like using the law of attraction. So I'd really recommend focusing on doing that this week. And you can do that especially by using the power of gratitude this week. That is going to work very well for you, I'm seeing. So the Magician card's coming in to just let you know, hey, you are like a real life magician here. You are creating your world, you are putting manifestations out there, and you're receiving the return of those manifestations. Okay, and next we have the Moon. So I am seeing with the Moon card that, again, you may have had some fears. There's some doubts or fears that you are really, you may feel like they are conflicting with what you are trying to manifest. So this week is a good time to kind of reveal those shadows, to do some shadow work, and to cleanse those, release those things so that your manifestations could come in full force. So the cards are just letting you know, hey, it's working, but this week you're also going to be releasing those old doubts and sensing those things are maybe coming up for you towards the end of the week. So be sure to kind of continue moving forward, do some journaling, but continue to work with the law of attraction, put your intentions out there, because what you have been working hard on is coming to you, is coming back to you in the form of this abundance. Okay, let's head on into the Oracle cards next. We have Believe in Yourself. Yes, see yourself doing well and you will. So believe in yourself, that's all law of attraction. That is how that works. So you may find this week that certain inner doubts come up. You are maybe feeling like you're not sure if this is actually going to work out still. Just be aware that that may come up for you and that you can release that. Just let that go. When it comes up, don't concentrate too much of it. Just continue to focus on what you're doing and continue to believe in yourself and the work that you are doing, because it is working. It is really working. Okay, next we have Healer. You have the power to help and heal others. Wow. The Moon card is also a card of the psychic, of someone who is gifted. So you have some intuitive healing powers, things that just come naturally to you, which again, Magician, hey, you guys are, you know what this is really, you are really good at manipulating energy. So if you're wondering if you are able to heal others using the energy that you can kind of control, the answer is yes, you have the ability to heal energy, because if you are really tapped into energy, if you can sense it in others, sense it in yourself, that is something that is worth pursuing. And you may even find yourself pursuing that this week. Just sensing that energy within yourself and others. You may be just really tapped into that and really highly attuned to energy. So you are a healer. Okay, next we have try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. So this week you may be guided to do some healing, or again, to tap into certain energy this week. And it may be a different approach to something, okay? So it's almost as though, you're working on something, you're putting energy towards it, it's starting to return to you, and the universe is saying, keep going, don't stop, keep pursuing that, and more opportunities will come to you, more ideas. I'm sensing with the Moon, like it's almost like your intuition is going to kick in this week and let you know of something that you should try, that is kind of part of this work of kind of following your path, that you maybe have been moving towards your soul mission, which is paying off. And this week is going to kind of reveal to you a new step towards that direction. Awesome, you guys. Okay, and next with Oracle cards, we have Creation. Yes, okay. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So the magician energy is coming through here. Creation. Yeah, your manifestations are coming to fruition this week. You're creating something amazing. Your thoughts create your reality and shape your reality. So you have really powerful energy this week. So your manifestations are really going to be coming through. So just be aware of what you're thinking of and what you're focused on so that you can continue to manifest what you really want to manifest this week. All right, next we have cycles. Okay, it says we are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. So this week I did mention with the moon card coming through to let you know, hey, you're on the right path. You're working through things as well as manifesting things at the same time. So they kind of go hand in hand where you're creating, you're manifesting things, but you're also releasing the old and doing some shadow work this week. So you kind of move through cycles of one or the other and you're changing through it. And I think that as you release these inner doubts that it's mentioning, any of these fears that you have, you're actually becoming a more powerful energy healer and energy manipulator so that you are actually getting even more tuned in to energy, and your healing abilities are going to kind of kick it up a notch too this week. So you may feel really attuned to the energy that is kind of happening on a planetary level and even throughout the cosmos. So the more aware you become of how it's tuned in you actually are, this is going to help you become an even more powerful creator as well as healer for others. So I sense that you are on your life path, that you are following your soul mission, and things are just going to kind of guide you even further this week. So listen to trust in yourself, listen to your intuition, believe in yourself, you know, practice being in tune with that energy that I feel like that many of you already are sensing. Okay, next we have confidence. Be bold. Rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. This week, you are going to regain some of your confidence. I sense that it is within your healing abilities. Like it's almost in something that you were afraid to try. We have the try something new card. And I feel like it's important to be bold this week and try something that you intuitively feel like you should try, and to be confident in yourself when you try this new thing, because you do have some abilities, and even though whatever you have been working on has been successful, I feel like you could even take it a step further by trying something new or trying a new angle. So you're definitely on the right track and you're kind of like moving along your path, and this week is going to pretty much guide you even further into a new aspect of this soul mission that you are on. So super exciting week for you guys, group 3. All right, let's move on into the final oracle cards. We have celebration. This week I am seeing you are gaining some material abundance, some wealth, maybe even some money, as I mentioned, like you may be receiving a gift or something like that, but really I feel like the fruits of your labor are paying off. So all the hard work, you are going to receive something. And even if this is like a milestone for you, this is a celebration. This is a celebratory week for you guys. So you really are going to be very happy and, again, very grateful for what you are receiving, even at the very beginning of this week to start out with. Okay, and next we have kindred spirits. Kindred spirits. So I'm sensing that the spirit's energy is helping you this week. You may even connect with somebody. Actually, I'm sensing you may connect with somebody who's going to help you move into trying something new. So there's somebody entering into your life, or maybe you are going to be seeing them this upcoming week, who may offer you guidance and may even offer you confidence. Like I feel like other people this person especially is a kindred spirit to you, and they are wanting to lift you up and give you that encouragement to keep going with whatever you are doing. So I feel like they believe in you, and their energy is going to help you moving forwards. With kindred spirits, even at a spiritual level, like I feel like you may have some spirit guides who are wanting you to pursue being a healer right now, which is why these cards are coming up to really push you. It says we are all becoming. Okay, surrender to your changes. Release your fear, trust this powerful process. I really feel like with cycles, you're being pushed into a new level of power this week. So you have somebody either in this life who is your kindred spirit helping you, or a spirit guide coming through this week to help you become your full potential. You're not your full potential yet. You have more to offer. So get ready. This week is going to start raising your vibration and make you almost like reveal to you some new, almost like superpowers, like healing superpowers. Okay, and last but not least, we have purity. I love this card so much. It is all about cleansing your inner self, purifying yourself to raise to a higher level. So you're really letting go of things this week, releasing at an energetic level, really. You're going to regain new abilities by letting go of some inner fears. Like, that's what this cycle is all about. By the end of this week, you're going to find that you have even let go of more doubts or fears within you and cleared away some more shadows to purify yourself. And I feel like your energy is very pure, group 3. I just feel like you guys have this healing energy, even like light worker energy about you. So you have not yet reached your full potential, but this week you are getting there even further. You're going to reach another milestone in your purification process. Wow. Okay, group 3, this has been a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe and join our family of celestial beings. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it and if it was helpful to you. Comment down below, do you already have a sense of energy? Do you already feel tapped into energy around you? Or are you hoping to grow that aspect? Are you hoping to improve your ability to detect energy and to be guided by your intuition? Let me know, because you guys definitely have that power and that ability already. So you may just be kind of working on it and improving this week. So yeah, let me know where you're at. That's going to do it for this reading. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope to see you back again soon. Goodbye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have your pile right here with the malachite stone on it. Okay, you guys, got your pile right here. Plenty of cards to go through, so let's just dive right in. Let's find out what you can expect for this upcoming week. We'll start with your tarot cards. First, we have the 4 of Wands. We have the Tower. We have Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, so wow, Tower energy. This is going to be a big week for you guys. You may find that things get a little unsettled this week. You may find certain unexpected things maybe do not work out the way you had planned them. But I almost feel like for some of you, this may have been brooding or building up prior to this week, because I just sense that maybe a get-together or a gathering of some kind is really going to stir things up for you. I'm seeing with the 4 of Wands that maybe it's somebody's events that they're holding, that you're going to visit someone's house or something like that. You may find yourself in a bit of an argument with somebody, and you may almost feel like you need to write this person off. Like, you may feel like you have to just separate from them, or maybe even just like take a time out from their energy, because I'm sensing like it's going to, whatever situation this is, whatever gathering or get together that happens, you may just feel like things just fall apart and you are just like ready to even maybe write this person off, you know, not have them in your life as much anymore. But definitely there's going to be like a turning point in something that has maybe already been brewing for a while between you and somebody else, or even between you and 2 other people, because we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. And I just feel as though you may end up in conflict. Now, this could be even with your parents or a family member, something like that, where you guys are getting together under you know, positive circumstances, but then they end up turning sour. Now, Tower energy is all about kind of things falling away, or even just kind of turning over in your life that are no longer serving you. So ultimately it is for your highest good when the Tower energy comes in, but it can still kind of stir up your life, and it's not always very pleasant to get through. So just keep that in mind this week. It's not going to be all terrible or all bad, but keep in mind that something may stir things up for you this week that are somewhat unpleasant, and maybe even leading to you feeling like you have to just like get out of a situation or remove yourself from a celebration. Like, you may be at somebody's house for positive reasons, and then you just have to like leave, and it almost causes a friendship or a relationship of some kind to just kind of like crumble, and you just feel like you need to get away from this person or people. And ultimately this is happening for a reason. This is happening because, as I mentioned, Tower energy, major arcana, it is trying to help you to move towards what's best for you, for your best interest. Who are you hanging out with? Maybe these people are not good influence on you, and that is why they are kind of getting pushed aside for this week. So let's continue with some oracle cards. Let's gain some further information about this Tower energy this week. We have Thankful. Think about the people and the things you feel grateful for. So even though some people in your life may be letting you down, remind yourself of the people and the things in your life that you're very grateful for. Even if you maybe are losing connections or relationships with certain people who are no longer serving you, you maybe still have these other things in your life to feel grateful for. That is the energy of this week that's going to really help you kind of move through the Tower energy, is being grateful for everything that you do have and kind of letting go of the negative energy of other people that maybe are trying to like start something with you and are really just kind of frustrating you. So I do sense like, you know, things are going to fall away. This could be relationships, this could be a circumstance, or this could even be that you just have to like leave a event of some kind, like a get together, a gathering, a small gathering, of course, because you know this week is self-isolating, but at least the weather is warmer for many of us. Like you may be just going to meet with people outside, so it's probably not going to be a huge gathering, but whatever get together it may be this week, or that you find yourself maybe meeting up with certain people, it may end with some conflict. Now that doesn't mean you should avoid it altogether, because I just feel like I just feel like this is kind of just part of what you were expecting anyway. I feel like there's a moment this week where you may be approaching somebody or confronting somebody, and it's going to just end in maybe like an argument of some kind, or you just may be feeling very let down by them. But again, the people who really care about you are going to be seen in your life, and that is what's so important about this, is these people, if they are letting you down, or even like a circumstance, like if you are just caught up in something that causes, you know, things to stir up in your life and to have like a negative reaction from you, where you have to like leave something or let go of something in that sense, then this is a time for you to feel grateful for what you do have, because the universe is wanting to bring you more of that. It wants to bring you more of the things that are going to make your life better, so that you can let go of the things that no longer serve you this week. Okay, and next we have light. See the light within yourself and everyone else. So even though you may have setbacks this week, I feel like those setbacks are going to make you appreciate and see the light in the things that you do have, that you are grateful for and that you are appreciative for this week. You can only appreciate the sunny days because there are rainy days. So this kind of like duality here is that even though you are letting go of the old, or things are leaving you, this allows you to see the things that you are super grateful for and appreciate this week that much more. So light is going to be shining on you this week, and you are going to be appreciative and thankful for the people who you love and care about and who you have in your life still. Okay, next we have change. Yeah, Tower energy brings about change. It's kind of a swift change. It's kind of quick. It can be abrupt sometimes. It can be unexpected, but change is in the air for you this week. We have this change. We have the changes that you're going through are positive. So this is another reminder, hey, you know, change can be difficult, it can be hard. Sometimes it can happen unpleasantly, like it can be an uncomfortable change for us, but this is ultimately for our highest good. This is the universe saying, hey, I'm going to make these changes for you because you need it, because you're growing. You may have outgrown these people energetically, or you may have outgrown a circumstance energetically. It no longer resonates with you, so you're moving on to bigger and better things. The only way you can do this is sometimes by things just breaking free, breaking away from you. And sometimes, you know, if we get settled or stuck in a situation physically, but our energy is rising and elevating, then the universe has to just physically remove everything else at once. It just has to like rip the band-aid off so that you can move on, because you deserve better. You are growing and you deserve a better situation, better circumstance, better relationships in your life. The universe is doing it for you. It's kind of being, you know, pushing the baby bird out of the nest so that you can learn to fly. All right, you guys. So this week could be kind of tumultuous, but I do sense like it's all for the positive. It's going to be for your best interest. Okay, let's keep going. Discernment. See the truth of the situation, use common sense, and do not be fooled. Pay attention, your intuition knows. You may already have felt this kind of brewing beneath the surface between you and this other person or other people. But ultimately, something is happening this week that is going to really reveal to you the truth of a situation. So intuitively, you may already know, you know, what this is regarding, but this week it's saying use discernment, use your intuition to really tell the truth of the situation. I do sense like this week, whether you like it or not kind of thing, and that is no shade on you, because that is just how the universe is putting it like, hey, the Tower energy, whether it's saying whether you like it or not, things are going to change. You know, the truth is coming out this week. All right. So next we have partnership. Learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together, touch each other's hearts while life lasts. Now for all of you, you know, this does involve a partnership of relationships in your life. This could be friends, this could be family as well, or it could be a romantic partnership. But what I am sensing that for all of you, this does not mean necessarily that a partnership is ending or that these people are out of your life for good. It just may mean that this week certain truths come to light that cause you to maybe take a step back from certain relationships, or even that your relationships are changing. So you maybe no longer can trust this person the same way, or you look at them a different way, you know, for better or for worse. But just ultimately partnerships this week, your connections with people are changing. So you may grow very close to somebody who you before didn't know, or even before you weren't as close to, but you may distance yourself from other people because of your energy changing and who you are resonating with closer this week. That is what I'm sensing is really the cause of the Tower energy, is overcoming obstacles with people in your life, finding out truthful things about them, and almost like just a change in a lot of your relationships. Now these are going to be for the positive ultimately, but you know, just be aware that it could be difficult at first trying to figure this out. It could be kind of like growing pains energetically, where you're just feeling a little in knots or uncertain of how things are going to turn out. Okay, next we have destiny. Acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Again, this step, this movement energetically is moving you towards your destiny, towards your soul purpose, your soul mission. So that is why the Tower energy comes in. It kind of shakes things up and it forces you to move forward, because you probably internally and energetically have already realigned yourself. And I've been through the Tower energy before, many times before, but I certainly have found that it has ultimately always, no matter how difficult it was moving through, it has always led me towards a better life for myself. And honestly, I could say the life I have now is completely and totally different in every aspect from a year ago, if not maybe a year and a half ago. So let me rest assured that this Tower energy has your best interests at heart, and I am in a better place than I have ever been. So you guys can get through it. You guys will be great, and it's leading you towards your destiny. All right, don't forget that. You're on your soul mission right now, so you're doing the right thing. Okay, group 4, so let's move into the final oracle cards. We have listening. The universe has been listening to you. The universe has been hearing your true self, your true feelings, your intuition, and also the truth of the situation. Okay, so this card is coming through with listening to let you know, trust in this process. Universe knows, Bassett knows what you really truly want in life. It's helping to reveal these truths to you so that you can move towards the light. You can enjoy this. You can move towards change. Yeah, you're going to be grateful. You're going to be very thankful and happy for the results of this new change. But I just feel like the universe is always listening. It always hears what you truly want in life. It always hears what your intentions are, what you're really saying behind the scenes, even if you feel like you are, where you want to be. The universe knows your deepest inner truths. So these are going to be revealed this week. Yours as well as everybody around you. So, the truth is coming out. Things are coming to light this week, okay? Next, we have discernment once again. Wow. Okay, yeah, this week, the truth, listening to the truth. Okay, that's coming out this week for you guys, where, things are going to require you to really determine, where do you want to put your energy? Do you want to continue giving your energy to somebody who does not seem to have your best interests at heart, or somebody who continues to drain you or create negative situations and conflict in your life? Are they always causing conflict when you're just trying to have a nice time and they're just kind of always seeking arguments or conflicts? Or are they draining you? Are they trying to tell you, you're not good enough, or they're really keeping you from reaching your full potential because they're bringing you down? So use discernment and see, what is the truth of the situation? Where do I want to focus? What do I want to give my energy towards? Who do I want to give my energy towards? And who does not deserve your energy anymore as well? So I am sensing this is about partnerships for many of you, or for most of you, group 4, but this could just be a situation. You know, do you want to be putting this kind of energy towards a job? This whole, you know, do you want to keep wasting away at a job that you just dislike and it's just draining your energy? What is coming to light this week is going to create some major change and upheavals, but essentially, you know, you may already deep down know that intuitively this is really what you did want, even though you weren't able to make those changes. You know, something is going to come to light. It's going to start changing things in your life. So, all right, and last but not least, we have union. So the people, yes, I feel like you're coming into oneness with your higher self, with your destiny. We have this change is leading to a union, I'm seeing, with your destiny, aligning with your purpose. That is what is really coming through for a union card, aligning with your true purpose, and also this positive change. That is what this positive change is really leading you towards, is aligning with your higher purpose and aligning with yourself, your true self, which is also your true purpose. You know, it's one and the same. It's this union. So I'm also sensing that you may be uniting with the people who have your best interests as well, because that is part of your destiny, to be connected with the people in your life who have your best interests, who are helping you on this soul mission, who are connecting with you, and also encouraging you to move towards the things that make you happy and that you feel you align with. So union is ultimately, that is a good final card, because really this is the positive change that is coming towards you. By the end of this week, you're going to be feeling that union, that oneness and wholeness within yourself, knowing that you have the strength to overcome these obstacles, to move through the tower energy, and to come out on the other side stronger than ever, more aligned with your destiny than ever before. Okay, group 4, thank you so much for watching this reading and joining me for these messages. I truly hope they were helpful to you. Give this video a big thumbs up if they were helpful. I super appreciate that. It lets me know you are enjoying my content and it helps my channel out. And also, please comment down below. Do you already know who this person might be? Do you have somebody who you're already kind of in conflict with, and you can see that it's going to reach ahead this week? Anything that is falling away this week is for your highest good. And last but not least, if you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join our family of celestial beings. That is going to do it for this reading. I really hope you have an amazing week. You guys, you've got this. I'm sending you all a lot of loving energy, healing energy going out to you guys for this week, group 4. Hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.